I just wanted to do a video just to sort of talk about what I've been going through over the past like week or two maybe. It's not very pleasant, but I think it needs to be said really. I have been very much struggling with my anxiety. I have anxiety, panic, I've got depression, and I have been very much suffering over the past week or two. I've been sort of not sleeping, or when I am sleeping it's been very sort of staggered and troubled, or waking up constantly. I've been feeling really run down, but nothing that you can put your finger on basically. Like when I get sort of upset or I bottle things up, I tend to feel it physically as well as emotionally and sort of mentally. I've just been really agitated, feeling sort of nervous, and I get a feeling of like panic in my heart, like my palpitations and things like that, and my asthma gets quite bad. I struggle. You can probably hear that it's my dog in the background, sorry. Like that. I struggle to leave the house on my own or do things. I get very sort of worked up, and it's taken sort of a week or two and a lot of talking to people, my friends and family basically, to come to the conclusion that it is about obviously the surgery, but not about the actual surgery. That I'm not worried about for some reason. It was more the loan. I am petrified that something's going to go wrong, that it's going to fall through, that it's not going to happen, that I'm going to have this amazing opportunity and something's going to ruin it basically. Because I have had that in the past. I've tried to have it done on the NHS before, and I don't really want to go into it, but it all fell through basically. There wasn't funding, and it absolutely, it tore me apart. It like obviously it didn't, but it felt like my whole world was over. It just felt like I'd just been let down really badly, because I did everything that they asked of me for years, even like for longer and longer than what was expected of me, and I went above and beyond, and obviously I had everything that I needed, and it was just pulled. So that's why I'm going privately, and I've decided to do it on my own. Also, I want it done fast as well, and although my surgery isn't until October, it's the 12th of August today, 2015, and my operation isn't until October, so I know there is a long wait, but if it was on the NHS it'd be more like 2 years away or something ridiculous. And I think I've said it in previous videos, I have a very, very bad spine, a very bad back, and I'm in pain most days. I find that it has completely sort of not ruined my life, that sounds really dramatic, but it has hindered me in almost every aspect of my life. It hindered me getting a job, even though I do have the best job at the moment. I've just started like an amazing career, been in it for like a year now. I'm with the best company I could ask for, and I'm very, very lucky, and I know that I'm very lucky because honestly it's took a lot of bloody hard work and sort of determination, but I've done it, and I feel very lucky. I've got a very strong family and friends, sort of bond with them, and obviously I've got a boyfriend that's amazing, and so I am lucky, and I feel strong, and I feel that I need to do this for me now, because of my back. I'm going to end up in a wheelchair. I'm going to be like obviously double my weight and things like this, and I'm just going to keep putting it on and putting it on. And although I am sort of healthy for an obese person at the moment, I won't be. It won't last forever. I won't be lucky forever. Do you know what I mean? So I need this to sort of, I'm not doing it for aesthetic reasons or, oh, I want to be skinny. It's nothing like that. I need it so we can have fertility treatment, because at the moment I've got PCOS, which isn't severe in the sort of cyst way, but in the fact that I don't ovulate, which is obviously not good when you want to settle down, which is, you know, what I want to happen in the short future. I'm 27 now, and you know, I want to settle down and start a family. Not quite yet, you know, but I want it to be possible, you know, when I do. And losing weight will obviously help that. It'll help my PCOS, it'll help my body, and also if I do need the fertility treatment, I will get it if I'm at a reasonable BMI and things like that. So that's one of the reasons, obviously, I'm doing it all for health reasons, basically. Because people keep saying to me like, oh wait, do you want to do it because you're going to have loads of sagging skin and things, excuse me, I've got hiccups, things like that. And it's like, that is not a reason to not have surgery. Like, alright, that's not a reason to not lose weight. Oh, you'll have a bit of sagging skin. It's like, well, I can't wear anything nice now. I look atrocious. I cover like my whole body up anyway, so what's going to be different? I'll be slim, so I'll be healthy. I'll get the help that I need with my back. I'll get the help that I need with my medical conditions. I will be like, you know, all these pros, and people are like, oh yeah, but you'll have loads of loose skin and you'll look hideous. I'm like, I don't give a shit, excuse my language. I don't care. That is not why I'm doing it. Yeah, if I can like go out without like covering my whole body up from head to toe, that'll be quite nice. Like going out in the summer and being able to wear something nice, it will be a plus. But that's not why I'm doing it at all. Anyway, God, I keep yabbering on. I do have a list and I never stick to it. I just start talking, sorry. So yeah, that's why I'm going private, and that's I've been anxious about it falling through and things like that, but I phoned the loan company and they sorted it all out, and they were like, yeah, no, it's fine, it's not going through, stop worrying. And I phoned my advisor, Julie, and she was like, yeah, we'll sort it all out, do not worry, don't be doing this. And she was just like, oh, you should have phoned me if you were worrying and things. And I'm just like, ugh, I can't believe I just spent like 2 weeks of being like physically ill over my anxiety, and I could have just sort of done it. But hey ho, that's what happens, isn't it? You get that anxious and you can't even pick up the phone. Well, that's what I do anyway. And I think that it's important to sort of vocalise that, because not many people know that I suffer from very severe depression, and I have done since I was about 7, really. Panic and anxiety disorder. I've got sort of agoraphobia. I have a lot and it's hard for me to actually say it on video as well, because even my closest friends, although yeah, I might say like, oh yeah, you know, they'll obviously know that I've got depression and stuff, but I never let anything hold me back. And I don't really think it's appropriate to really tell people. Like, no, I would never not tell people, but it's just, that's who I am, that's what I go through, but I try not to let it stop me as much as I can. So yeah, I don't think people really know. But the amount of like issues that I've been through over these past 2 weeks, I just think that it's quite necessary to vocalise it, because I don't even know if I'm going to post these, but if I do, I don't want people thinking that they're the only ones, or oh well, I've got depression and like I'll be alright and stuff. And it's like, well, sometimes you're not alright. Sometimes you need a good like cry, you need a good sort of hissy fit, and you need to have a bit of a sob story and woe is me, and then think, right, that's that done now, get over it, and come on, let's work at it, we'll sort it out. And yeah, that's what I wanted to do. So yeah, I'll just cut this video now, and then I'm going to make another video in a bit with my actual list of stuff that I should have said in this video, but I've gone on too long anyway, so you're probably bored by now. So yeah, I'll do another video in a minute, or in a few minutes. I'll let you know any other information that you may need to know or want to share. So alright, thanks for watching. Bye.